just checking around at voting today. This is your voting unit.
Yes, it is.
Are you satisfied with the process, procedures?
Yes, I am. I am. So far, so good. They started early. It's been very peaceful. And we're about to start the voting exercise. The accreditation went very well. The scanner for the finger print, worked well. I remember the last election 2 weeks ago. It took me like 5 trials before I was able to get my finger print read. But today it was just one. And I believe that the INEC officials are better trained now. They are better prepared, and they know how to place the finger at the right spot, so that we don't keep trying and trying and trying.
So apparently, it looks like you're popular around here. And the next question is to ask is if you are confident about victory.
Well, I am. I put my trust in God. All power belongs to God to give to whomsoever He desires, and I'm confident that God will crown my efforts with victory.
So you're apparently part of the party that won the presidency 2 weeks ago. One of the things we've seen today a lot of is that people have a lot of expectation about your party. They expect that in a few months' time, if not weeks, they expect to see miracles. How are you going to make it? How are you going to pull this?
Only God can help us to perform miracles, and we'll endeavor to make that difference. We'll endeavor to bring that change into the federal government and into the federation as a whole. We'll endeavor to make sure that continuity is sustained in Lagos State so that the development can grow. We appreciate the works of our leader, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who actually built a very solid foundation for our Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola to build on, and we are confident and sure that Mr. Ambode, the incoming governor, would actually put the finishing touches like the roofing and painting and all that. And so other people that come in after that, after his tenure, would be able to maybe make it bigger, make the roof stronger, larger, and so on. But I'm confident that the roofing that Mr. Ambode would do would be extraordinary.
The next question I want to ask you, if Ambode doesn't win, what next?
He's going to win.
You're certain?
There is no what next. We're very certain, we're confident. Lagos State has performed tremendously well. The APC party has done very, very well. I remember when some people came from abroad and we're taking them, on a like a sightseeing tour of Lagos. They were amazed. Some of them would be like, wow, it's like the UK or America. Things are getting better. I remember before Asiwaju became governor, there used to be heaps and heaps of refuse in Oshodi somewhere and, in Mushi, everywhere. But when Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu got into power, he made sure that thing became a thing of the past. And our governor, Babatunde Raji Fashola, has sustained that. There's so many things to talk about: beautification, good roads, and so on and so forth.
Let me ask you very quickly. This is predominantly Hausa community I see here.
It's a mixture.
A mixture of Hausa and other tribes. And you perhaps heard about what the Oba of Lagos said last week, which was the biggest political issue in town. The issue about asking the Igbos to jump into the wagon if they don't vote for his candidate. How do you intend to bring together this very diverse community in such a way that there will be no friction?
I feel that the Oba is sure that the Igbos will vote for us. Sometimes when you make a statement, it's a statement to reassure the people that Lagos State is an accommodating state. It's a cosmopolitan emerging of so many different tribes and beliefs. And if we're able to work together in unity, then it is good. And I believe that everybody has their method of persuasion. Some people have strong persuasive methods. Some people have subtle persuasive methods. So that's the method our Oba chose to use. And I'm sure he has spoken to the Igbo community a few times again after that. And I'm sure that everything is fine. because the Igbos they have come out en masse to register. To do the accreditation, and we're sure that they will vote. They see Lagos State is accommodating. We live as brother and sister. I don't think there's any tribal war. I don't think there's any religious problem. I think we've been able to live. Yorubas intermarry. They marry, Nigerians, when you put it that way, intermarry. Yorubas marry Hausa, Hausa marry Igbo, Igbo marry Yoruba. So that it's not a big deal. Because this is Lagos. Lagos, where we have a commissioner that is an Igbo man, Akabueze, handling a very sensitive part of Lagos State affairs. And I think that, for Lagos State to be able to do that, we are very, very, accommodating, and we work together as brother and sister.
In rounding up, there's rumors that you want to become the speaker. What's your legislative agenda? What would you do differently from?
I think that the most important thing is winning the election at the present time.
Yeah.
I feel that every honorable member is a potential speaker, but we are confident that as we work harder, our colleagues and our leaders will have more confidence in us to give us positions.
Do you want to be Speaker of the House?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
And what would you do differently?
I would say today, I am capable. I have actually paid my dues, and I believe that I'm ready to do any position that I'm given in the House of Assembly. I believe I'll be a good speaker. I feel that it is time for a woman to take that lead in Lagos State. And the state is also ready for women. The Lagos State has been, especially my party, APC, our party has been very, very sensitive to the needs of women. They have made sure that our forms are free. They have made sure that we are not harassed by the male folk. So they've been very, very sensitive to female needs. And I believe that it is a good time for that. But I feel we should do the elections first. When we win the elections, then we talk about principal office.
I wish you the best and the counting and the declaration of results in a few minutes, I guess.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Speak for APC. TV.